G'day guys, my name is Simpsy, how you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 22 Career Mode here today on the channel. We're going to be loading up Season 2, Episode 5 of my Real Madrid Career Mode series on FIFA's Realism mod. So, if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like and subscribe if you're new. First up, we've got a match against Espanyol in LaLiga. We've hit the December calendar, and I've read all you guys' feedback and suggestions, and we will be signing some new players in January. We currently sit in third of the Liga. We're 8 points behind Atlético Madrid atop, and funnily enough, would you believe it? We do have the Madrid Derby in today's episode. It's going to be an absolute banger. And we've also got the Supercopa de España coming up as we're coming to the obviously January transfer window. And also we've got some Copa del Rey. We're getting to the stage in the calendar season in Spain where we're going to be getting Copa del Rey matches intertwined with Champions League as well, which will be a lot of fun. Anyway, let's get stuck into Espanyol. Kickoff is underway. We're going away. Let's try and continue on with a great La Liga form that we've managed to claw back. Haaland in the box. Erling to Mbappe goal. 1-0 just before the 30th minute there. And it's King Kylian Mbappe to put his name on the score sheet. Whoa. Glorious scenes here with Erling Haaland putting it into Mbappe's. Good back heel. Who was that? I think it was Valverde slipped that one through. But we're 1-0 up. And Kylian Mbappe had a pretty quiet July and August, I'm not going to lie. Took a little bit to warm up in this season. But now, dude, he's hit the ground running towards the end of October, November. And now December, he has scored 9 in 18. Which might not seem too much. But seeing that everyone else has basically that, Mo and Erling Haaland, it's not too bad. We're scoring a lot of goals, just really spread around the pitch. Foden. Back heel to Salah. Great ball there. Valverde back to Mo Salah in the box, looking for the opening. Erling Haaland scores an absolute weldy from outside the box there, and it's 2-0 away against Espanyol. Real Madrid always love smashing Espanyol, and of course Barcelona. Well, they got the bigger rivalry, I would say, between them. But we're 2-0 up now. Salah, a nice little bit of skill. Erling sends an absolute sizzler. That's a guided missile off the boot there. Skips away, keeps his balance and momentum, and we're 2-0 up against Espanyol. Come on, we need to get back those points between us and Atlético Madrid. Let's go. A bit of a wayward ball there. But hopefully our hard work and effort at the start of the match will be rewarded. Espanyol here. Mendy looking to contain. And that's it. 2-0. We take the 3 points. And now we can go through some of the stats as we hit the January transfer window. I can't wait to see. Alright, so we've gone and loaned out a bunch of players. Suarez, Rodrigo, Keller officially. Odriozola has gone out on loan. Miranda as well. And a couple others. So on the first day, brand new year, we face Atlético Madrid. We're currently 8 points behind. We've got the Super Cup opening up as well. We face Sociedad, while Atleti play Seville. We obviously won the Florida Cup, and we lost against Lyon there. We're in the round of 16, and we've been drawn against Borussia Dortmund after topping our group. An easier team would have been better. And then we've got the prelims in the Europa and in the Conference League additionally as well. Alright, so before we get stuck into that match, let's have a look at some of the stats. So here is the overall ratings for our players. Suarez has gone out on loan to Nantes. Vinicius is already out on loan at Leicester. Odriozola has gone to Rangers. We just weren't really playing with Suarez, which is, yeah, unfortunate. So Mbappe has scored 16 goals in all comp, followed by Erling Haaland. Valverde is actually ahead of Salah, which is hilarious. Foden's up there. Trent with 2. Kessie with the other 2 as well. Here is the financial profile of the players, if you're curious. And here is the overall ratings for the players as well. So as long as everyone's maintaining a 7 overall, The player who's performing the worst in this squad is actually Philomindi, which is interesting. Asensio hasn't been playing great. Neither has Camavinga. I could loan out either of those. Stefan Lein has gone back on loan to Borussia Mönchengladbach. We might even loan out Militao as well. He's just not playing too much. There's a couple of players here that just aren't playing for me. Not the ones out on loan. I kind of hate how FIFA is kind of glitched. Like, you can't see the loanee's full profile because it says they're not playing any matches, but they are. It's just because you can't see what league they're in. So you are more incentivized to loan players into the league you're in. Vinicius is out on loan. I don't know how well he's doing. Martinez is out on loan at Burnley. Miguel is at Rangers. We've got a really strong... Reading, sorry. We do have a really strong connection with Rangers, though. Loaning players out. Kubo's still out at Stuttgart. Ceballos is at Inter. Lopez is currently on loan at Swansea City. Schwebe is currently out on loan at Sporting. Reina is at Real Zaragoza. Rodrigo is out on loan at Valente. Lun is at loan at Torino, and Luis Suarez. Yeah, we weren't just scoring any goals with him in the Liga. He had that amazing preseason tournament, but then he just really his form went off a cliff. Barkok, whatever his name is, Bark. Okay. That's not his name, but he's out on loan. St. Maximin is at loan at Levante as well. And Nistrom, Zlatan's Redren, is at loan at Betis. Juan Miranda has joined and linked up with Gerrard as well. And Odriozola is at loan at Rangers. So there's a couple of them there. But that's where everyone is. Couple of loanees. Couple ins and outs as we hit the January calendar. All right, let's get stuck into Madrid, who are currently at the top of La Liga, a point ahead of Barcelona. Sevilla in third. Griezmann is currently the top goal scorer. He plays for Barca. They never actually pushed the deal through, which is super interesting. But we're going to be hosting them at the Bernabéu. It's the Madrid Derby. Los Blancos facing Los Rojiblancos. Let's go. Pretty decent looking side as well. They've got Alexander Isak up top, the former Sociedad man in match 19 of La Liga. Let's go, baby. Lorente looking to progress the ball well. Morata, Atleti's top goal scorer. Jota carves through my defense like carving a cake. And we're 1-0 down to Diego Simeone's Atleti. A big goal there and a big result there by Jota. That is not Diogo Jota, though, however. I don't know which Jota it is. Oh, but he's absolutely drilled it into the bottom right there as Atletico Madrid make it 1-0. Far out. Yeah, who's this? Just Jota. Alright. I have no clue who that is. Come on. Real Madrid. We've really got to respond. They're kind of targeting Mendy because they know his form has been rather inconsistent. Morata back to Jota. Scores a brace. That's number 2. And we are down in the muck. We are down in the bloody mud at the moment. 2-0 down. I'm shell-shocked. I'm gobsmacked. This realistically is the La Liga title decider. We might not be able to go back-to-back. La Liga this time around is ultra competitive thanks to FIFA's realism mod. Oh my god. And Atleti are just continuing on their stellar run of form. A Jota brace within 35 minutes. Fuck. That's the best way to describe it. Oh my god. Like, what am I going to say? Just absolute shocking show. Thomas Lemar tries to get it in, but we need an absolute miracle in this one. Erling Haaland, Foden, Valverde, Mbappe. Oh my god, Mbappe. How have you stuffed that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We got the goal. Whew. Oblak came charging through like a bull in a china shop. How's he done that? Oh, Phil Foden snuck that one in. Come on. Redo. Let's reset this if we can. He's tackled him. Oh, and there's been a bit of a fluff up with the Athletic defence. He's come charging through. How's he snuck that under his little old chicken wing? And we've broken Oblak's clean sheet. And Diego Simeone is absolutely furious on the touchline. We've brought things back to 2-1. Well, we're still a little bit away. Come on. We need the equaliser. Let's go, 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 go. I need it. We're going to run out of time. As Courtois is going to deliver this one out the back. Valverde's coming on. So I mix things up and bring on Angel Santos. We just need a midfielder. Just to play out this last 5. Valverde's just stumped. Doesn't matter about the quality, just about the stamina. And that's it, 2-1. We lose to Atletico Madrid. It's always funny when we're doing amazing in the Champions League. Diego Simeone wants to have a crack in La Liga, or vice versa. They've got Aspi, have they? That's a pretty good signing for them. Jota claims the win for them. Alright, so now we're in the January transfer window. We can make some signings. So a couple of players on my short list. Estupiñán has moved, unfortunately, to Nice. I don't know if we need James because we bought Trent. He was just sort of linked. And then we've got the goalkeeper situation. But I think we might actually... You know what? If we've got the money, let's go and do it. Let's negotiate with PSG and try and get Neymar in. Like, stuff it. Why not? Let's have the Galáctico front line. Let's have Neymar. Let's have Mbappe. Let's have Erling Haaland and Salah and Neymar up there. He's 30 years of age now. We're probably only going to get 1 or 2 seasons out of him. If we've got the money, stuff it. Let's go for it. Let's go with a 4-man front line. We might actually need some more caliber and more firepower up top. Because we're doing well in the Champions League. But in La Liga, we're sometimes struggling to score. And if we've got the money... This is the Galáctico rebuild at the end of the day. And a lot of you guys wanted me to bring in Neymar. Unfortunately, we've hit the max squad. So we're going to have to release some poor soul and chump. And end his Real Madrid dreams. Who have we got here? So I guess we sort by we average age by overall. So there's no one old who we can get rid of. Maybe go by this. So... I think we get rid of you. Diego Altubi. You're going to be recalled. Oh, I'm back at Madrid. Your contract's terminated. Sorry, we're ruining your Madrid dreams. You'll probably go on nowhere anyway. We're going to free up the books for Neymar. We're going to bring in Mr. Perfect Chaos himself, I guess. Neymar's mental. Good footballer. Absolutely mental, though. But anyway, let's bring him in. It's going to cost us a bit. Crucial. Hopefully he can link up back again with his boy Mbappe. And of course we won the Champions League last year. I'm sure he wants to win it for his first time away from Barca. It's going to cost a bit. We're going to have to pay a huge signing fee. But Neymar has now signed for Real Madrid for over 100 million euros. Neymar is in the house. Alright, so how do we fit this all together? I guess we go with like a 4-2-4 or something. Who's going to make the cut? Someone who's been playing alright. If I had to pick the weakest link in the midfield to the forward line, it's probably Ferenc Puskás. Because I can't leave Phil Foden out. The dude is like goated. Valverde is scoring crazy goals. Although Kessie is probably more functional, he's going to have to go. So this actually might help Mbappe a bit more. because he's going to be playing more of a central striker role and playing off Erling Haaland a bit, and will make Valverde and Foden as the pivot. So this is the third time we're changing the formation and tactics slightly this season. But if we go with a four-man up top blitzkrieg, how can the AI defend from Neymar, Mbappe, Haaland and Salah? Like, that's crazy. Here is Neymar, of course. I've given him the number 10. And here he is in the Madrid kit. All right, we had a match against Lecce here. Salah picked up 2 and Mbappe with just the 1. We've beaten them already this season. Okay, so we've got the semi-finals of the Supercopa de España. We face Real Sociedad. All right, bit of a break from La Liga. We'll play this one against Sociedad. Hopefully we can pick up the results. We actually had a pretty tough match against them earlier in the season. Yeah, because Renato Sanchez played really quite well, didn't he? Anyway, we're going to host them at the Santiago Bernabéu. They've got Jonathan David up top as well. They still have Odriozola. And Neymar is making his Supercopa de España return. Let's go. Let's get stuck into them. All right, looks like they're not playing their first team by the look of it, so hopefully they can pick up a good result and get Neymar back into fighting football form, let's say. Let's get stuck into Sociedad. Mo Salah has been identified as the player to watch for this match, eh? As Trent wins the ball back, Erling Haaland finds Mbappe. Nice 1-2 passes there. Mo Salah's been slipped. Oh, maybe the AI and the commentary team know what they're talking about. Salah in the box here now, looking dangerous. Erling! Oh my God. With the slow flying Dutchman there off the boot. It's a spectacular goal from Erling Haaland there. An amazing run from Mo Salah. Fantastic technical ability to get it into the box. And the pass was exquisite. Look at that, man. Absolutely smashed it in. How has he, with acrobat prowess there, curled his body around that? You don't see those acrobatic efforts from Erling Haaland in FIFA too much, where he just commits his body full onto that, and he scored his first goal in his first match in the Copa de España. Let's go. 1-0 Real Madrid. Mo Salah back to Phil Foden. Los Blancos looking good. Erling with a goal under his belt. Whips it in. Oh, big header by Brooks to get it out. Foden back to Kylian Mbappe. Neymar on the ball. Back to Mbappe. The two former PSG men combined. And we're 2-0 up at the stroke of half-time. A brilliant teamwork from the boys. Neymar picks up his first assist back down in Spain. Nice little bit of skill by Mbappe. Just a cool 1-2 pass. Mbappe finds the space and absolutely smacks it. It's an absolute cracker into the left right-hand corner for Madrid. And we're 2-0 up in the Supercopa. Second half now. Philippe Max, German international, pretty decent. Actually, I would say an underrated career mode left back you can pick up on the cheap. He's playing left back for them. As Sanchez finds Odriozola. Jonathan David looking to progress the ball forward. Gerard Moreno to Porto. I don't mind Porto, but not the biggest fan because of his height. As Jonathan David finds Sanchez. That guy is really good. He's like an amazing Ultimate Team player. Like, I even know that. Renato Sanchez makes it 2-1. The thing is about Sanchez, it's like his physical stats, his quickness, his pace, his agility. Like, he's actually an amazing midfielder. Like, as a midfield 3, if you need a decent player in Europe's top 5 leagues, if you've got a top side, a top 3 side in any of the top 5 leagues, you can't really go too bad than having Renato Sanchez as a part of a midfield 3 pivot. Like, the dude's like so good. He's just insane on FIFA. Neymar finds Mbappe. Can Madrid get one last goal here? Just to put the final nail in Sociedad's coffin. We might be able to do it. Erling. Valverde. Mbappe. 3-1. We've shown our detractors, our haters, wrong there. We've still got winning ways at this club after honestly bowing out of LaLiga. It's going to be very, very hard to come back. But hey, if we could get a Champions League final, I'd love it. And maybe a Copa de España or a Copa del Rey run, I would say this season will be successful. But we've got to hit those parameters. I'm sure the board will accept that. No worries. Or I'm going to be kaput out of this job. And there's the whistle going to blow. The clock's winding down. Ball in by Sociedad though. Big punch by Courtois. And a chip attempt. But that's it. We beat Sociedad, thankfully. Alright, well, unfortunately it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Pretty crazy episode. We went through the stats. We had the Madrid Derby, which we unfortunately lost. We have brought in Neymar. We've had a little bit of a taste and a bit of a tease of Neymar here, but look, he's really going to have to make his name for himself as we hit the knockout rounds of the Champions League, which we've been drawn against Borussia Dortmund. Erling Haaland is going to be facing his former side, which would be incredibly exciting. But anyway, still got La Liga to fight for. We still got to fight for top 3, even if we're not in the running for the league. We still need to secure that Champions League football that way, rather than focusing it on purely through the Champions League route. And we still got some cup runs to do. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thoroughly enjoyed today's episode. Had an absolute blast once again. Stay tuned for episode 6 coming out tomorrow. Alright guys, take care. I'm going to play the outro now. Goodbye. Unfortunately, it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Check out my social media links in the description below if you want to stay connected with me. I also want to say thank you to this month's patrons and channel members: Victor K, Sebastian C, Jordan K, Caesar L, Brian S, Tao, Lion B, Kyle P, Tom C, and White P. My name has been Simpsy. Much love from Australia. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.